Rape committed in this Uber cab has led to outrage across the nation. People have hit the streets. Parliament has been in an uproar. The Delhi government had banned the operations of the cab company in its territory on Monday. But Union Transport Minister Nitin Gadkari presented a different view on the issue the next day.
कल अगर रेलवे में एक्सीडेंट हो गया तो रेलवे बंद कर दो, टैक्सी में हुआ तो टैक्सी बंद कर दो, बस में हुआ तो बस बंद कर दो, तो ये तो बात ठीक नहीं होगी। पर इसमें जो कुछ लैकुना है, कमियां हैं, जो ड्राइविंग लाइसेंस सिस्टम में जब सुधार हो जाएगा तो हम लोग इमीडिएटली कैच कर पाएंगे कि कौन क्रिमिनल है, किसने पहला गुनाह किया, किसने एक्सीडेंट किया, कौन ने दारू पी के गाड़ी चलाई है, उसका पूरा ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड विद इन ए सेकंड हमारे सामने आएगा। तो उसके बाद में ये नहीं हो पाएगा। फिर भी हम लोग इसमें ऑलरेडी प्रयास कर रहे हैं और राज्य सरकार को इस प्रकार की घटनाएं न हो, इसके लिए जो भी हमारे तरफ से उनको सहकार्य लगेगा वो पूरा कॉपरेशन हम करेंगे।
The minister said the driver has a bad record which remain under wraps and the system of issuing licenses also needs to be fixed. He said new digital technology will be brought in to maintain drivers' track record. However, Home Minister Rajnath Singh informed Rajya Sabha the same day that the centre has advised all state governments to halt the operations of all web-based cab services.
ऐसे सर्विस प्रोवाइडर जिन्हें राज्य सरकारों, संघ राज्य क्षेत्र प्रशासनों द्वारा लाइसेंस नहीं दिया गया है को तब तक टैक्सियां नहीं चलाने दी जाएं अथवा सेवाएं नहीं मुहैया कराने दी जाएं जब तक कि वे राज्य सरकारों, संघ राज्य क्षेत्र प्रशासनों से अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन न करवा लें।
The Uber rape case has had a sweeping nationwide fallout for web-based cab services. All app-based cab services have been banned in the national capital. The Delhi government has issued a fresh notification after the Uber rape case. Only 6 companies out of 20 now have permission to operate radio cabs in Delhi. It's being said that most of these companies have no drivers on their rolls and don't own vehicles. They simply connect the client to the service provider. Action has spilled over to Chandigarh, where the administration has banned all radio cab services except 3. Even the Mumbai police has told all 28 cab companies to submit their drivers' data for proper scanning. The Bangalore police has set a deadline of the 31st December for all taxi drivers to get themselves verified. Uber is facing the heat abroad as well. It has been sued for operating illegally in the US city of Portland. Thailand and Netherlands are in the process of banning it. With all radio cab services under a suspicious glare, the Radio Taxi Association of India dissociated itself from Uber and sought the government's intervention in regulating all web-based cab services.
दुखद इंसिडेंट को देखते हुए हमारी पूरी कोशिश रहेगी कि और इम्प्रूवमेंट किया जाए, स्पेशली लेडीज और चिल्ड्रन की जहां भी ट्रैवलिंग इन्वॉल्व होगी उसको हम पूरी कोशिश करेंगे कि और माइन्यूटली मॉनिटर किया जाए. Clearly, web-based taxi services have been operating in the country without adequate scrutiny. The question is, could the 25-year-old financial analyst have been raped by a serial sexual offender in an all-India tourist permit cab had these services been operating in the country with proper checks and balances? DD News.